Yo, what's going on YouTube? So we're back with another ultimate unboxing, and today we have Savage Bear and Roar Tyranno. So I know I am a little bit behind on releases, but I was lucky enough to find these two in the store, so you just know I had to get it for you guys. So let's just get right into the unboxing and take these as test battles. So I think first we should start off with Savage Bear, as we did unbox Tyranno Beat in the last video. So let's deal with Savage Bear, and obviously we gotta do the best part of these boxes, and obviously hit the let it rip. I'm always horrible with these. Jeez. Alright, well, I guess we can just open the box. Ugh. I didn't want to rip the box, but Hasbro gives me no choice. And there we go. That was much easier than last time. And let's dump out. There it is. We have, geez, this Beyblade is actually pretty small. Well, it is a Rhino Horn remake, so it is going to be decently small than what I'd like. So, yeah. Let's set up this Beyblade. So it comes with 360 spike, if I'm right. So it is a pretty nice defense bay. I'll see what I can do with this in combo making. And let's move on to Tyranno, or Roar Tyranno. Alright, let's let it rip. You didn't even... Alright. Since I want to be absolutely horrible with these, there is the combo. Now let's get this out of its shell. Tyranno. Okay. Oh, geez, that is a pretty hefty bait, to be honest. Yeah. So here's Tyranno. It's pretty alright. Here is Savage. So these are pretty nice. And obviously Roar Tyranno comes with 960 and gear flat. Oh, I didn't open these right. Take these out. It opens up the best. So let's see. Oh, there we go. Alright. This is another 960 and gear flat. I do plan on changing this 960 into something like better, probably like a 980, because I do need it for tournament combo. So yeah. So let's set up the stadium and take these to test battles. And we are back. So we have Savage Bear, and we have Tyranno. Roar Tyranno? Oh my goodness, I already forgot. I had a little conversation before I started this. Alright, so the three bays that they are going to be fighting up against is going to be Knight Lance, Iron Man. Oh, wait, actually, I didn't even do the full combo. Okay, so Knight Lance, 380 Spike, is going to be Bite Croc, 360 Rush, and it is going to be Iron Man, the modded Knight, Knight, the modded, the modded Knight, so that it's balanced on 560 free ball. So we do have a attack, defense, and stamina combo. I do not have a balance combo, but why not make one right here on video now? Never mind, we already have one pre-made. We have Unicorn Sting 360 point, and this is my very much more aggressive point, so it's going to be more on the attack side of things. But alright, so yesterday was a little bit of a less longer video. I'm trying to kill down on the time I use to make for these videos. So obviously I do enjoy having long battles and talking, but obviously, you know, not everybody has time, and I do have to watch the clock because I don't want to be interrupted by my phone because it has an alarm. So if that does, there goes. I already forgot. Bear. There goes Grizzly Bear and Roar Tyranno. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, enough time wasted. We're going to be starting with Bear, Grizzly Bear. And we're going to use... No, let's start it off with a fun one. We're going to use the balance type. So, let's go. Pretty nice for a test launch. And there goes my AM out of frame. Oh my god. And bite. And Grizzly Bear loses. So, geez. Alright. Let's go again. Grizzly Bear. Well, I was gonna do normal standards, so it's gonna be first to 4. You didn't hear that from me. First to 4, and bite. Unicorn Sting wins. Okay, so it is not going the best. So let's go against Iron Man next. Oh my goodness. I forgot that because this is a remake of Rhino Horn, it does do a lot. Pretty good amount of attack. It's really jumpy. That makes you wonder, how would it do on Quake? And it gets outspun this round, so it's now 2-1. Obviously, we have to do the next one is you. And Rhino Horn still stands. And gets slipped out. Now it's 2-2. Oh my goodness. Alright. Iron Man this time. Horn. Or Bear Claw. I think that's what it's called. Bear Claw. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, Iron Man wins 3-2. Okay. 2-3 actually. Oh my goodness! Please! Okay, Iron Man wins 2-4. Oh my goodness. Actually wins this time. Oh my goodness. That was pain. That was straight pain right there. Okay. Time to go defense for defense. And it looks like Night Lance is better. I didn't even get to say Night Lance. Alright, anyway. Night Lance against Savage Bear. There, I got the name out. And Night Lance lost this time. So now it's 2-2. Who will get the next one? Night Lance gets a sleep belt, so now it's 2-3. Night Lance going first again. And I messed up my launch. Oh my goodness. Bake fell off my launcher. My goodness. Continuous hits left and right. But yet no extreme dashes? Oh my goodness. Night Lance wins. 2-4. Alright, Savage Bear, you're not doing the best. The only thing you're really good at is beat. Actually, no, you lost the stamina battle. I can't even say anything. I think you barely won. I know, I forgot. Alright, anyways. Yeah, now we have Croc-Bite 360 Rush. Let's go. You're going to have to be launched first this one. That's why. I will try and launch these a little bit softer so I don't damage them too much. So. Oh my goodness. Savage Bear is absolutely horrible on this combo. Like I can't keep it back anymore. It's horrible. So Savage Bear is actually horrible on this combo. Well, excuse me, but Savage Bear won that round and didn't lose. I forgot the score. I'm gonna just say it's 2-2 or something like that. Yeah, probably. Alright. Oh my goodness. Alright, so Savage Bear was actually eating those hits until it actually lost. So, now it's 2-3. Dang. That one hit ate all your stamina. And now it's 3-3. Oh my goodness. Can we please hurry up and finish this? Please! Could you just... You... Alright, look. So... Croc-Bite had a lot of chances to burst Savage Bear, but didn't do it. And I don't know why. But, anyway, it's time to move on to our next one. In which it's going to be Roar Tyranno 960 Gear Flat. So, let's make this a good one. Unicorn first! Oh my goodness. Oh no. Jeez. Okay, Royal Tyranno gets sleeped out. And gets knocked out. Oh my goodness. Royal Tyranno, please, please, please. Win this round for Savage Bear. If you don't, I'm gonna be mad. Oh my goodness! You're lying. You're lying. I mean, it caught up, but couldn't keep up to the stamina. Roy Tyranno just went 0-4. I don't think I want to. You know what? You gonna keep on going. Alright, last night. It's time for you to dance. Here you go. Now that's how you do it. 2-0. Oh no. Please. 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 Don't do this to me. You've done it to me. At least you went. At least it wasn't a knockout, to be honest. Alright. Let's try this. Oh my goodness. Alright, you slept them out. I forgot what happened last round. So, it's going to be 3-1. 3-1. That is our score at the moment. So, look at my short-term momentum loss. It's time to do another round. Oh my goodness. Why does the main character not like this bay? Anyways, it's 3-2. Royal Tyranno, you better win this. Ow. Royal Tyranno, I'm about to get so mad. I'm about to get really mad. Why? 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 No. No. You're lying. Oh my gosh. You're lying. Oh. Alright. Alright. Next one. Oh. Alright. Iron Man. It's time for Iron Man next. Iron Man is so insanely balanced, he doesn't care. It's so bad. It's so bad. I made Iron Man such a pretty good balance type. Did you just self-KO yourself? I'm mad. I am so salty. Alright, let's grab Iron Man. Alright, you just self-KO'd yourself. You have to make up for that. What was it? 1-1? No, it's 2. It's 0-2. Oh my goodness. And you just tied it back up. Okay, I'm not mad anymore. Alright, so you're doing well against Iron Man. It's just that can you really defeat Iron Man? I mean, after all, you're garbage. Oh my goodness. Ow. Ow. Alright, I deserve that. Alright. Time for the attack battle. Roar Tyranno against Crockbite. That's 1-0. That was kind of nice, but okay. If I was to guess, Roar Tyranno loses. Roar Tyranno wins, okay. Oh my goodness, I almost thought that my 960 just got cracked. I was about to be so mad. Oh, no. Wrong person that I launched. It was Crockbite's turn. Oh my goodness. Roar Tyranno is pretty damn good against the tech type. Probably just because of how I'm using him so that he doesn't break my stuff. What was that? 3-2? No, that's 2-1, I think. Yeah, 2-1. Wait, no! Oh my goodness. I'm just realizing. It's already done. Alright, you know what? For fun, we're going to throw in a Silver Wolf 380 high needle. Just because. Dang. Okay. 0-1. Dang. Actually, that is a burst finish. Jeez. Okay, that was some very heavy movements. So I'm making sure that nothing is damaged too badly. But alright. That was a burst finish for Roar Tyranno. So what is that? You know what? I'm gonna say that's a win. Alright. So these two, I'm gonna say they aren't bad on a good combo. Like Savage, for example, Savage Bear, as you saw, had a lot of trouble with this because of its balance. But Roar Tyranno, it didn't really have that problem because it kind of made up for that for obviously its combo, which is 960 gear flat. But in my opinion, I feel like Roar Tyranno, it's good. So this can pretty much say. But Savage Bear definitely needs a different combo. So that's pretty much gonna be it for today. And if you guys like this video, please feel free to subscribe. Obviously, it's not gonna cost you anything, and just helps me out a lot. So also, if you guys would like to see me play games, for example, like a horror game or something like that, please go check out my other channel, which is my Vividium channel. That is going to be my main gaming channel for like anything you want to see. But it can, because of my setup, it can limit some of the things that I can play. I think mostly for horror, something that I will play is going to be Minecraft Phasmophobia. So, yeah. But I will try and find some other games that I can play for you guys. So, that is going to be pretty much it for today. If you guys like this video and want to see more of this, please hit subscribe again. And hit the bell button so you can know the next time that I upload. So, I'll see you guys next time. Ultimate Burst out!